Stack your paper if they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat, oh yeah, no time for no bad energy, you don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that, no, you won't be my friend of me, I won't show no love, you won't get none of that, no time for it, no time for it, no time for it, I don't want no bad energy, no.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And that should get the job done. Played into space. Good ball. Bruno Fernandes! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Pedro Neto shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Portugal, after 23 minutes, is number 18, Pedro Neto.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another.
Petri! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 29 minutes is
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He'll try from distance! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Pedro Neto. Great vision, lofted in. Cleared without hesitation. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, can they get him away? Ruben Diaz getting this one clear.
Added time.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's been drilled in. Good read, needed to be. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And just a quick reminder today,
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose.
Shoots! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Chetri. Oh, this is a great position. Portugal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. João Cancelo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Deftly away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There's the shot! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the
India
field
choosing to
is
make the first
number
change.
16.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Oh, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Chetri being hunted in packs.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Foot in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made... Oh, he's all alone! Tries a shot! Dispatched clinically! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Sunil Chetri. Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
India leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
And Bernardo Silva! Glorious! A finish of true class! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Number 10.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal have opted to make another change here. So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice sequence of passes, this, and he's got away from him. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Always onto this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 11. Sunil Chetri. Sunil Chetri. Sunil Chetri.
India look like they've won it,
6
but
added
it's
minutes
not over
has been
yet.
indicated.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
And it's Mendes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nuno Mendes. It's a promising position. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
India really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.